Hi Sagittarius, it's time for tarot coming at you guys for your March reading. This is going to be for the Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and any other planetary positions you may have in your chart. Take what resonates and always leave the rest. Let's get straight into it, guys. What do the Saggies need to know throughout the month of March, beloved? Before doing your reading, I was seeing the color green when I was meditating and breathing. So you guys may have some heart chakra imbalances going on at this time. Beloved, what do the Sagittarians need to know for the month of March? I cannot believe it's already going to be spring. Ooh, the Wheel of Fortune. I was thinking about the Wheel of Fortune too when I was pre-shuffling and meditating on your guys' cards. So you guys might be coming into a new state of feeling like things are finally working out for you after a long period of rest and rejuvenation. This long resting period has made you very uneasy and feel very unfulfilled regarding where to put your energy into building a more steadier and stable foundation for yourself. You've really been wanting to go after a certain goal. You've been really wanting to work towards making yourself happy by doing the things that you love. And I think that the month of March is going to be that month to do that. The month of March is definitely going to be built among much more happier times. And we can always expect that when springtime comes, because after the harsh winter of resting and brainstorming and really just hibernating on your energy and where you want to go next, spring is where everything that you've been putting your energy into is finally blooming and coming up, and you're seeing it for what it truly is. So starting off, we have the Wheel of Fortune, the Page of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands, the Four of Pentacles in reverse, and the Lover's card. So I think that you're really going to start putting your energy into those that you love and cherish. You're really going to start working towards your relationship with yourself. You could be dealing with a Gemini, a fire sign as well. You're going to be a lot more communicative with those around you. I see that your throat chakra is going to be a lot more active during this time after keeping your mouth shut and just not really speaking for what everything truly is. We have the Hierophant. So we have the Page of Wands in reverse, the Hierophant card, and the the Nine of Swords. Yeah, so something is definitely coming to a halt with the Hierophant card here. You're finally seeing something for what it truly is. This could have to do with the situation that you've been stewing on. I see that you're finally putting energy into something, no longer letting it really get to you, no longer contemplating on it. You're putting the action in because you're really sick of just sitting on all these ideas and not taking action towards making them a reality. So we have the Nine of Cups right here as well. So yes, you have everything you want laid up on the table in front of you, but your cups are behind you. So I think what you're doing right now is you're really protecting your emotions at this time. You're being very guarded, and that could be what is keeping you from attaining a certain level of prosperity, a certain level of stability. Okay, this is you kind of keeping yourself away from putting yourself out there because you're so guarded with your emotions and so guarded with the way people view you, Sagittarius. That's not like Sagittarius. What's going on, man? Whoop. All right, let's wrap this deck up. Once Sagittarius starts putting themselves out there, what can they expect? So you have the Two of Cups and the Queen of Cups. So you might be finding a new romantic partner. If you've been in a relationship and you don't plan on breaking up or separating with this individual, this is you cherishing your relationship, and you guys are really working together on this union and being more stable in the way you express your love and the way you feel towards one another. You're really respecting each other's boundaries and respecting each other's emotions at this time. For the single Sages, this is you coming into the realization of what you want and what you deserve. And I see that with the Two of Cups here, you are going to be exchanging a cup with another individual. So expect romance in the month of March, Sagittarius. Any other messages for the outcome for Sagittarius once they start putting themselves out there? Yeah, so once you start putting yourself out there and really working towards what you truly love and what you want out of life, others are going to recognize that, and others are going to be on you like a magnet on a refrigerator. All right? Yeah, you're going to have a lot of people gravitating towards you through the month of March, Sagittarius. That's awesome. Any other messages for Sagittarians regarding the Two of Cups and the Queen of Cups? The Hanged Man in reverse. So when the Hangman is in reverse, that means that you're no longer at this contemplation and resting period. You are upright and you're able to stand on your own 2 feet again. So this person might really make you feel like you're not in the cold anymore. This person might really make you feel safe again to love and safe again to put yourself out there, because they really have a way of charming you, but not in a bad way. This person really motivates you and really gives you that confidence again. However, you don't want to put your confidence and what you feel about yourself in the hands of that person. You want to already be confident and be emotionally fulfilled on your own. I know it's hard, but that's the truth that we all have to accept. I have a hard time accepting that as well, okay? I'm with you on this, Sag. So, yes, definitely expect putting yourself out there with the Ten of Cups, okay? The Ten of Cups are no longer guarded. See how the man is sitting with his cups behind, and this relationship is standing with their cups out in the open, ready for everyone to see. So yeah, you can expect a relationship that is going to be visible from a lot. You are not going to hide this at all. And if it's not a relationship, you're definitely not hiding your attainment, your goal that you finally were able to succeed. And we do have the Five of Swords here with the Five of Pentacles. So that is huge transformation. I see that you are finally coming out of the cold. You're coming out of this darkness. You're finally seeing life for what it truly is. What is Sagittarius' final outcome for the month of March? Justice and Ace of Wands. Yes, the universe is definitely granting you everything you've ever wanted. You are attaining the motivation to go after your goals. You're really making something happen that you've been dedicated to. And if you have been having a hard time staying dedicated to this thing, expect the dedication to stay with you with the Justice card here. So let's see, like I said earlier, you may be having some heart chakra imbalances. So let's see if that comes out in the heart chakra, and the chakra wisdom. Beloved, please clarify this reading with any heart chakra. Why do I keep saying heart chakra? With any chakra imbalances at this time. Are there any chakra imbalances at this time, beloved? Please clarify this reading for Sagittarians. The Queen of Cups. So yeah, you're definitely coming into a way stable emotional mindset, okay? You're going to be very aware of your emotions and your emotional triggers. You're no longer going to just let these little things get the best of you and really mix up your emotional state. Any other messages for Sagittarius regarding their chakras? Any chakra imbalances for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and any other planetary positions involved in a Sagittarius chart? I just heard the moon. So I feel that the moon is strongly going to be affecting you throughout the month of March. So really pay attention to the way the moon affects you astrologically. Every Sagittarius moon is going to be different. So you really want to do the research on that and see what you can do in order to better make your emotions more stable. One thing I can tell you is to drink a lot of water. If you have any crystals, put your crystals up in your windowsill. If you have a garden outside where no one will take your crystals or mess with them, put them in the garden. If it's raining, put them in the rainy garden and just let the elements work their magic. Okay, guys? So you have the Queen of Cups, the Six of Wands, and the Seven of Cups. So right here, you are much more stable in your emotions. With the Six of Wands, you are seeing victory, okay? You're definitely working hard towards something that you've been wanting out of yourself for an extremely long time. With the Seven of Cups, that's you seeing the success and seeing the options that you have now that you have attained that certain goal. You also have the Three of Cups at the bottom of your deck. So really expect happy, fun times coming in. Always also take into consideration when the Three of Cups comes in, it could also have to do with the third party. I'm not taking this as someone getting in the way of your situation or relationship. I see with the Three of Cups that you might have someone come in, whether that be a friend or a lover, that can really help you during this time and guide you in the right direction. Let's see which goddesses are watching over Sagittarius throughout the month of March. Which goddesses are heavily watching over Sagittarius throughout the month of March? Which goddesses will be guiding Sagittarius throughout the month of March? You have undying love here. The love you have shared is eternal, regardless of the situation. So really don't neglect your partnership at this time, okay? Sometimes a relationship does fizzle out. However, that doesn't mean it's a permanent fizzle. Sometimes you guys just both have to work through what you guys are going through in order to make the relationship better again. So right here, you also have blossoming. You are just getting started. So have patience with yourself in the process and do not give up. Sagittarius, you are blossoming. What did I say in the beginning? That your little flowers that you planted during the during the seasons of fall and winter, they are coming into a blossom throughout the month of March, and you're going to start seeing the benefits of what you have been working towards. That's really good, Sag. And then transformation. You are experiencing enormous change right now, which brings great blessings. You are definitely going to have a lot of miracles happen throughout the month of March. And you might be a person that doesn't believe in miracles, but when the month of March comes, damn right you're going to believe in miracles. Sagittarius, what is lurking in your dark side that must come to the light? What is lurking in Sagittarius shadow side that must come to the light, beloved? What is lurking in Sagittarius' shadow side that must come to the light? Transgression, flaws, contradictions, mistake. So the only way you're going to see progress, Sagittarius, is if you make mistakes, okay? That is the only way that you are going to build success, is from your mistakes. You have to live and you have to learn. You have to learn from what wronged you and what faulted you in order to go after what won't. You have to understand the difference between good and bad, right and wrong. So just because something did not work out in the way that you wanted it to, doesn't mean that the world or the universe has something against you. That just means that you're being guided into a different direction that was much more stable for you. Any other messages that Sagittarius needs to know regarding their shadow side? What is coming out of their shadows? Why do I feel like I can't talk right now? What is lurking in Sagittarius' shadow side that must come to the light, beloved? We have religion that wanted to come out, and faith. Wow. So definitely religious factors are going to be affecting your life throughout the month of March. I see that you really need to be trusting and really have faith that the universe knows what's best for you. Right here you have nightmare, psychic protection, shield, and bad dreams. So you really need to be protective of your energy throughout the month of March, Sag, because once you have this success coming in and you start putting yourself out there, that is when you are susceptible to negative energy that will infiltrate you. So what you need to do is visualize a white energy bubble around you. If you don't like visualizing white, you can visualize a golden yellow light. You can visualize a blue light. You can visualize a purple light for the crown chakra, okay? Any of the 7 chakras you can visualize around your body. Me, preferably, I feel that a white energy field around the body, that is my form of protecting. Whenever I get in the car, I visualize a white shielded light around me, around the people that are in the car with me, and then around the car that I am in, and then around all the cars, so we are all equally collectively protected because we do affect each other. So definitely be protective of your energy throughout the month of March. What do the romance angels want Sagittarius to know regarding love? Beloved, what does the romance angels want Sag to know regarding love? What can Sagittarians expect regarding their love life throughout March? What is there to expect regarding Saggy's love life throughout March? For all the cards, the oracle cards and tarot decks I use, I will have those listed in the description box down below. So if you're interested in purchasing any of the cards that I've used today, you're more than welcome to click on the link and check it out. So what do the romance angels want Saggy to know throughout the month of March, beloved? We have religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. So you really are being affected by religion at this time. Your significant other could have a different religious view than you, but you really need to not allow that to affect your relationship, because deep down, every god that, I gotta be careful with how I word this. So every god is definitely one individual god that we have linked as all these different gods. Does that make sense? So you really shouldn't allow that to affect, because just because you have a different visualization of your meaning of God doesn't mean that not all those gods are the same God. So heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. Sagittarius, you really need to be communicative with each other throughout the month of March, okay, regarding your love life. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. So you really need to start being open and honest about how you truly feel about each other. If you guys have just been getting to know each other with flirt, extend your lighthearted energy to others. If you guys have just been getting to know each other and you're in that honeymoon talking phase and you really want to know the way the other person feels regarding the relationship, you need to ask them and have an open, honest communication, because you don't want to waste your time if this person doesn't have an outcome in the same way you visualize. 2 cards that also fell out was let go of control issues, allow this situation to unfold naturally, and pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. So the person or you, Sagittarius, could be very controlling, very manipulative. You need to not do this, because this is something that will destroy your relationship. Pay attention to the red flags. Some of you Saggies out there are experiencing red flags. This is your confirmation to seek the immediate attention that you need most. Everyone is in control of their own destiny, okay, you guys? So anything that I've said here today, you have the conscious choice whether to make that decision or go a different route. Okay, this is going to be for the Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Also, cross watchers out there, you can watch as well. Let me know how this reading resonated to you guys. I really would like to have your feedback in the comments down below. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. The links are at the description box down below for the tarot and oracle decks I have used. If you would like to donate to my channel, feel free to do so. That will also be in the description box down below. Bye, Sag.